Okay, how is that? Oh, I forgot to set back up the, chat. Just give me one moment. God. I have not been doing well with streams lately. I come back, and my computer is a bastard! Also, Vesta is, deciding to be on the desk right now. Okay, how is that? Are you guys hearing me? Do I sound okay? Because if I don't, I might cry. I hope I sound okay. I hope I'm not, like, breaking up too much. Because, yeah, on my end, sounds like hot garbage. But then again, it turns out my internet might just be shit right now, so, who knows? Who knows? The video is at least very, very smooth. I can appreciate that. I'm glad. But, I mean, oh, also, I should turn myself up a little bit. There we go. Okay, I think we're good now. But yeah, just, I don't want to get too far into this in case the audio is hot garbage, as they say in French. I need some feedback. Because, I don't think I can trust my own, perception of these things right now. Good old Canadian internet. Gotta love it. Seriously, if it weren't for my circumstances right now, I may genuinely consider, like, getting a new ISP, but, I don't know, man. Like, I'm really hoping that it's not a problem with, like, my... I mean, then again, if it was a problem with my Ethernet cable, that would honestly be a little bit better. Let me see how it sounds on my end. Okay, I sound okay. I feel like you could probably hear me just then. In case you're somewhat newer to the channel and you're not aware, I don't have dual monitors for my PC. So I have an old iPad from like 2016 that was already outdated when I got it in 2016. And I use that as my second monitor to see chat whenever I'm playing a game. So there's that. I'm hoping everything sounds good and we can just jump into this, because whenever I listen to it, it sounded fine. Maybe it's just an issue with that screen. I don't know. But anyways, all that aside, hello everyone, it's good to see you all again. Hello Rico Master, hello 100th Assassin. Normal voice sound. Thank God. Because, yeah, I didn't want to have to cancel the second stream that I've done since hiatus because my computer and or my internet was being a bitch. I'm glad that it's normal. So, let's stop beating around the bush. Like, it is already almost 9:30, and I was only planning on playing for like 2.5 hours, so let's get started. Ah, that's not the right one! That's the right one! Why am I on the screen? Ah! No! Please! Please! No! Great! Googly moogly, it's all gone to shit! Okay. We've set that back up. I convincingly pass as a human. I would be doing better if I was in the proper location. I'm breaking immersion! Just a second. VTube? No? No? Please, for the love of God, help me. Okay, let's try this real quick. I'm gonna try launching AI the Somnium files Nirvana initiative, and then going to the right screen. And I hope that this isn't super loud and blasts out my eardrums. It's not. Okay, good. Okay, let's go back. Why did all of my screens move? Why am I still on the big screen? Okay. Give me a sec. What? No, that's not it. Why do I have like 3 different captures? No. Okay. Chat, there's problems. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm in the right place now. Why isn't the game showing up? What? Okay, just a sec. I'm gonna try refreshing that scene again. No, that doesn't help. Why? Why today? Why now? Why? Okay, turn this off. We turn this on. That's nothing. That's nothing. Did you know computers betray their owners at the slightest sign of neglect? I guess it's true. But I didn't think I was neglecting my computer. What is going on? No. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. This shouldn't be happening. This hasn't happened to me before. I'm trying both game captures and window captures. And neither are doing the right thing. If I click on anything in any of the Somnium files, does it show it? No. Okay. It's not even picking up the audio from the game. What the fuck is going on? Okay, just a second. I'm gonna try deleting the game capture and adding a new one. Or screen capture. Naming it please work. Capture window. It's not even showing any of the Somnium files as a window that can show up. Oh, that's great. Why this? Why? Naming this one, please. Capture a specific window. Yeah, the Somnium files. Yes! Okay! It's working! I've gotta put it in its proper place. Okay. Oh, hold on, chat. Please. Okay. That's... Which one is this? This? No. Lock that. This. This. We scale down. A little bit further. I wish I could zoom in. I wish I could zoom in and make sure that this is, like, aligned perfectly. But I can't! Okay. Finally! After half an hour, we can play the video game! God. Okay. Let's load the game. Yeah, manual save. This one, this was the later one. Okay. There we go. Oh, they have audio for this now. Yeah, so that's what happened last time. Oh, I forgot I have my little friend. Tsukomi? I don't know what that means. Playing along, I guess? Slap some sushi rice on it, spin it in. No, idiot. I don't know what you mean. This whole stream is just me being confused. Okay. Everything seems to be working. Okay, good. Sky cycle. To ride the loops around the rooftop when you use the pedal. Okay, so basically, for anyone who wasn't here last time, there is a weird murder that was making me think of the Jellymen in Steins Gate. Because people were talking about how they, like, oh, they went through space and time to end up here. But, like, 3 characters said that in the span of, like, half an hour of starting up this game. A mystery game would not give that away. I am standing by that. If I turn out to be wrong, then, like, so be it, but whatever. So yeah, so basically, we started the game as Mizuki. She goes to this baseball field. It's like 6 years after, the first game, and, someone starts shooting at Mizuki, and then after that person runs away, she goes to the center of the field, and she finds half of a man's corpse cut from head to crotch. And it turns out the other half was found 6 years before, and right now we're playing as Ryuki, the main detective behind that case, as we're doing kind of like a flashback. This is AI the Somnium Files. It's gaslighting the game. You're right. There's a bench. It's a Ferris wheel. Very, very insightful, Ryuki. It's a street light. Flower bed. Flowers are in bloom. An amusement park ride that shakes when you insert a coin. I always saw those at, like, the exits of, like, malls or whatever. And I remember as a kid I always wanted to go on one, and my mom was like, no, they're not that fun. And I was like, well, let me try. Okay. File. Because I'm pretty sure that we were supposed to, like, move, but I don't remember how. I don't know how to access the map. Either that or there's something here I'm supposed to interact with? Airplane. Spinning airplane ride. There was something green just there. I could have sworn there was. They're not that fun for me, exactly. Stage used for events. Seats for the audience. Did I encounter some kind of bug? Because I am fairly certain that last time I was able to access talking about it might solve things. What do you fucking mean? Who do I talk to? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just want to know how to use the map. This is a clusterfuck. Okay. Sure. I don't have one. You... Did you call me maidenless? Did you tell me I get no bitches? You're right, but, I mean... Uh, I don't live with family. I want to leave my house. You've given me nothing! Ma'am! Okay. Okay. See, this would be, you know, very good advice if I was in, like, you know, a bad home life situation. It's like, yes, I appreciate this, Tama. That's not the issue. The issue is I can't leave the amusement park. Not the best advice for someone in an abusive situation, but I get where you're coming from. No, if they're real shit, you don't have to. Tama, let's talk about something normal for once. Oh, you said that. What? Ma'am! I just want to go and talk to other characters. Ah! Why can't I leave? There's a trash can here. Is there anything I can do? I think I'm glitched out, guys. I think we might have to, like, redo some stuff. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Let's do the autosave. We're gonna have to, redo some, we're gonna have to redo the dialogue with, Minecraft Steve over here, I'm sure. Okay. It's, okay, we didn't have to redo his dialogue, that's cool. Thank you. Okay. I don't want to go to Simp City just yet. And I don't want to have to deal with Ota. So let's go to Sekibahai. Hey guys. Oh, it's you! You were from the maid cafe in the first game. To be fair, she has seen some shit. Oh, so you like the shitty comedian, but not the cute idol girl? Cool. You liked the shitty jokes and not this? I kind of forgot about how unrelentingly horny the first AI the Somnium files could be. And I feel like this one is even more so. That's not a good interaction. That's not a good response to that. That's karma for tormenting Kagami yesterday. Not yesterday, Tuesday. Okay. Let's talk to you first. I don't know if I want to ask about that just because that feels kind of weird to ask someone you just met. I mean, I guess talking about a murder first, we can x-ray her. Ryuki. We're gonna talk to her first. Let's be normal for at least, like, 15 minutes. About Jin. So he was a Redditor. He really is just Elon Musk. Huh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Here we go, some trivia. Music Fu is a subscription music service. It mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not a widely known service worldwide. But they do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit. Oh, I'm sure so it's basically Japanese Spotify. What's your career path gonna be after graduation? Sure. Aw. I mean, good on you for supporting your family. How late do you work? I hope that's not implying what I think it's implying. Okay. Okay, they're just... It's sad that I'm saying they're just overworking her, but... Okay. I was a little... Okay, yeah, okay. I was a little worried they were gonna go into, like, compensated dating for, like, a split second, and I was like, no, don't do that. It is still fucked up that they're working a teenager that late. Ah. I will say that is how, like, if I was a teenager and I did that, that is how I would react to, like, telling a cop that. Ryuki, be cool about this. Okay, maybe don't x-ray the high schooler. German suplex. Yeah, sure, start it off with this. This feels like a reference I'm not getting. The song Ryuki was just singing was German soup socks. Okay. I don't know what that fucking had to do with anything, but sure. X-ray the high schooler. Find out if their bones are getting enough milk. You know, you're right. Great. We can do it again. Okay. Couldn't have said it better myself. Can we do it again? Great. I can see Amame's skeleton. Okay. Enough with the x-ray. I think we're done. What? Oh, look. It's Mame Doi. Her friends call her Mame. Okay, now we're done. Look. It's what I'm saying. And also, Tama, you were just leering at another 18-year-old. You're not one to talk. Is class over? Oh? Also, I've got to mention, I love that Iris wears her fucking, like, streamer catgirl ears, even when she's at school. Okay, but what if you could fire lasers that could cause couples to break up? You could call it the X-ray. I was gonna try to imitate a rim shot, and then I realized last minute that I didn't know how. And I panicked. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Good for them. About the incident last night. Okay, Iris, you also tried to convince us in the first game that there were aliens. And I believed it because it's an Uchikoshi game. I'm not falling for that again. I don't believe it just yet. They're gonna have to really convince me of that. Okay, but if his body was split in two and he just spawned here, wouldn't the body still have blood in it? The video was a little fucked, but aliens are real and your parents are very proud of you, Ryuki. That feels mean considering, like, considering what we learned in, like, the first episode. But that is very funny. It's mean, but it's funny. Like, I'm 90% sure that, like, Ryuki somehow caused the death of, like, one of his parents. And that's what the whole, like, Somnium thing was about. With the collapsing cathedral and all that. So what's this about being swallowed into another dimension? Oh? Huh. Sounds like some creepypasta shit to me, but, like, go on. Did you also see Bats 490? Ah, so it's an ARG. Huh. Behind it is a dimension of doors. Interesting. So, why were you on the show last night? Heck yeah. It's very sweet of her to, like, bring along her friend. Who the fuck are you? Hello? just normal? Oh, right. You showed up for like 1 second and I think I had the same reaction as I did just now. Huh. You are surprisingly normal, considering you wear a mask that looks like that. Why are you here? I don't like the idea of this being involved in any kind of threesome. It really fucking was! Anyways, the plot twist is none of this is real, and the final challenge is to get revenge on an actual in-game Uchikoshi, counting the money you used to buy this game. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Is that normal? Is that just something the homies do? I'm also gonna ignore it and just continue this conversation. I think that's a problem, sir. I don't like that you're saying this. You are a grown-ass man coming into a high school. Then why are you dressed like that? There's a reason he always wears the mask. Oh. What is the point behind the mask? He would scare people if he took it off. That's what the point of the mask is? I haven't seen him without his mask myself, but that's what he said. Watch him be just super fucking pretty under the mask. Supposedly, it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. Okay. I can understand that, I guess. But you couldn't have chosen something else? Something that didn't look like it had human teeth? It's Gen Ishiagane, the owner of the fusion restaurant Ramen. Ah, fuck. I keep double-clicking on accident. I'd like to try Mr. Gen's cooking. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, God. And what is that? Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh. Yes, I know. Okay, sure? Hi. Yeah. What do you think of shrimp? Oh, we went through this last time. Not a fan myself. I'll say they're red. It's being heated-y. Okay, Crazy 3. I don't know what that means. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, map. Okay, do we want to see Ota first, or do we want to go to Simp City? You know what? I'm dreading seeing Ota less than going to Simp City. So let's go to Simp City first. And it can be a nice sandwich. Ah. Oh? I mean, good for him. It seems like he's decently successful. Hi. Let's talk about the case first. Hmm. What if they didn't call him a monster because of his face, but because of the thousands of grisly murders he committed? I mean, to be fair, we don't know much about the guy yet. He could be cool. Despite it all. Maybe we shouldn't judge a book by its admittedly extremely fucking weird cover. Okay. What about the other contestants? That show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight, from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance was slated for 9 p.m. Huh. True, it could have been thousands of black bear murders. God damn it. You're just killing it with the puns today, huh? Hmm. Weird. Okay. About why you left the group. Oh, damn, good for you. Very noble of you, honestly. I feel ya. Right. Yeah. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure. Why'd you become a director for the show? That's a good life goal right there. Nice. Good for you, huh? Why was the director one of the contestants? It's because Iris was there, huh? It was because Iris was there, wasn't it? Yep! Ryuki's face! So, why did you come back after leaving the group? Huh. you wouldn't be going to Sunfish Pocket by any chance, huh? Nailed it! I'm the fucking smartest! Aw, cute. It's Jinpei Wagai, a former member of the Kumakuras. Okay, you. About the case. Well, first of all, we just finished talking to Jinpei, so we should talk to you. Good to know. Yeah, it kinda does. So about the case. Got to. Damn. Do you have any leads at all? I mean, why would he be suspicious, aside from looking like Minecraft Steve? Oh! Huh. It's still a lead, and that's more than we've gotten from anyone else. Wait, I didn't ask you everything. Wait, but I didn't ask you everything. Why were you on the show last night? Okay. Alright. Okay. Someone once said puns are not a personality trait. Took that as a challenge. Hell yeah. Okay. Say it with me, chat. Oda, please be normal. Oda, please be normal. Oda, please be normal. Oh, hi! I don't think I've seen you before. Or maybe I have and I've just forgotten. But Big Sis? Oh, okay. You're different than I thought. What? Nightbot? Nightbot, you dick! Sorry about that 100th assassin. I have no idea what makes Nightbot do that. Sometimes people will be completely normal, and Nightbot will just flip the fuck out for no reason. Dang, Nightbot shot me for clapping! Like I said, I have no idea why it does that sometimes. I added exactly 4 emojis. I guess that's the limit then. I don't know. Honestly, the mechanisms of Nightbot are an enigma to me too. I'm not even sure how to fix that without, like, getting rid of all the anti-spam features, which is why I installed Nightbot to begin with. So, we just gotta live with it. Kizuna. Yeah. You're being very normal. Thank you. I think the only reason why I'm saying that is because the last thing I remember Ota saying is, the tits! Why do you call Mizuki that? I mean, yeah, she does give off older sister vibes. Yeah. Huh. Okay then, are you a student of Sekiba High? Long story short, don't ask for miracles from Ota. You're right. Okay, you're starting to get less normal. No, I do. Aw, those are her casual clothes? That's really cute. I like that outfit. I like that she always wears her seashell pin. Oh, okay. Hmm. You like dancing, huh? I can relate. I'm also terrible at dance. So, I feel like I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again in a shorter form. Um, so whenever I was in like 5th or 6th grade, my school forced everyone to have a dance class. And so the dance class, though, we really didn't learn how to dance. We were kind of just told, okay, make up your own dance routines. And my group was like, our dance routine is going to be all somersaults. And I just couldn't get the somersaults right. So I got a total mark of 52. And my family has never let me live it down. Ever since that day, I was like, okay, I can never dance again. For me, it is. Okay, you're way better than me. No. Okay, but you're comparing yourself to, like, an actual idol. Great way to discourage children from ever dancing again. Right? I feel like everything that schools do to make kids more active just gives them a fear of exercising. Case in point. Okay, so this was at a different school because I transferred schools in, like, just before high school. Like, around, like, 9th grade. I transferred to a different school for high school. And for 1 year, they did a program where once a month, all of these kids would go to this, like, one gym in a city that was, like, maybe an hour away. And, like, the issue was that they made all of us, like, try to match how much the sports kids were able to do. Like, the kids who were already, like, doing track and field and soccer and fucking, like, organized sports after school, like, playing hockey and shit. And, like, the kids who couldn't keep up were made fun of, and it led to me having a, like, severe anxiety over exercising in front of other people that continued until, like, last year. It specifically is what made me never want to go to a gym ever again, and the only reason I did is because I remembered on these, like, gym excursions, when we were allowed to just mess around with the machines, I really liked the rowing machine. I was like, okay, I'll try it because I trust adults to be normal about this, but, like, it straight up, like, gave me a fear of exercising where anyone could see me. Do you know how many ways to exercise have you in front of other people? Literally just made me less active. The only exercise that I did for years was bike riding. I would go out bike riding specifically after dark so no one would see me. And that was how I got my exercise for, like, all of high school. Valor Raid, yo! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Umbrant. Welcome, Val. I'm ranting about... about childhood traumas when it comes to schools making people exercise. Because for some reason, they do it in the stupidest ways every time. Like, literally, if they had let us, like, go to the gym, and we're like, okay, you guys can do anything as long as it's, like, confined to these areas, or, like, you talk to, like, a gym trainer and tell them, like, okay, here's what you want to do. You want to be part of this group that's doing shit with, like, weights. Okay, go with this trainer, and he'll help. You want to use some of the funky machines? Cool, you can go use the funky machines. If we had been allowed to go to that gym the way that normal people go to a gym, I probably would have been like, yo, I want to go to a gym forever. That's so cool. But nah, they were like, no, we're gonna force you all to do the shit that we expect, like, the kids who are already fit and into sports do, even if you're not fit and have never done an organized sport in your life. Then they would have had to... The trainers were already supervising, though! Also, yes, schools taught us that humanity is the greatest evil of all. Schools are, in fact, pretty cringe. And so was I in 6th grade because I couldn't do a somersault. Anyways. About the incident last night. A lot of people were, I guess. Also, for people who are just coming in, okay, so the quiz show they're talking about, a bunch of the characters from the previous game, along with our current protagonist, Ryuki, were at this quiz show that was being streamed live on the internet. Partway through, there was a blackout, and half of a man's corpse cut from crotch to head just appeared with a signpost that had Frey to Free on it and a QR code. The somersault is the easiest one. Listen. I am not a very flexible person. This is why I did karate as a kid instead of ballet. Oh, also, at the very beginning of the game, the other half of the corpse showed up 6 years later, but all evidence showed that the corpse was still alive like 9 hours before. So everyone's saying that it's time travel, but we're in, like, the first 3 hours of an Uchikoshi game. There is no fucking way. I refuse to believe they're giving away the twist that early. I mean, fair. Oh, also, this guy is basically Japanese Elon Musk. It looks like a fake corpse. Apparently it's real. Gary's mod gone wrong. Yeah, they use the saw blade prop. Cut him in half. I know very little about Gmod. Is the game muted? Was the game muted this whole time? Wait a minute. Why is this not picking up audio? Oh my god. Okay, so, should be noted, I have had so many fucking problems tonight. It has been one technical difficulty after another. True friends tell you when the game is muted. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try doing this through window capture instead. Even though it didn't work last time. No? No? Window title must match. Ah! Okay, we'll do it live. That's not what I wanted. Wrong screen, dipshit. Could be Streamlabs selecting the wrong audio device. Okay, fair enough. Let me check. Audio? Ah. That should be it. Yes! Okay. It just didn't detect my earbuds. Cool, 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 cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Cool. We can hear a game. Fuck yes! Alright.
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
To be fair, much like Iris, Mizuki has seen worse.
I've been through a lot is all.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, my little guy is gonna ask me more questions. I still don't know what this means. I'm gonna answer the same as last time. Okay. I'm still not sure what the Tamagotchi is for. Tsukomi is a comedy duo. Oh, okay. Lady with the toque looks like she has fin ears in her sprite. I didn't catch that. Shouldn't you be in school?
Today is February 11th.
Oh yeah, we already knew
National
this. Never
Foundation
mind.
Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
Tsukomi is straight man. Bokeh is the guy who says the dumb thing. Oh, okay, yes, I think I've heard of that before. I just, for some reason, I thought it was a kind of food. I don't know things. I have an approximate knowledge of many things, but my memory is shit.
And I appreciate your business.
Hell yeah. Any clues?
Sorry, but I don't know anything.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I just went on the show like Iris asked.
Manzai comedy duos. Oh, okay. I see that Redditor from the first game in the background. Yeah, he's here and I'm begging him to be normal.
And then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Please be normal. You missed the collective prayer to make Ota be normal for one scene. I already heard the details from Iris, but confirming the consistency of testimony is part
Iris
of my
had
job.
an offer to appear on the show. So she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
Oh, that's right! Like with your dad dead, you're now the president.
President? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy. Huh.
I saw Date earlier.
And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
I know so little about this series, but from the little bit I saw from your streams, I was hoping he would be a victim at some point. He does die in some timelines. She doesn't mean it like that! She's 12!
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Date? First you scare off Aiba by using her to watch VR porn, and now you're making... Yeah, now you're a deadbeat dad? Date! Come on, man!
Oh.
We should be praying for Date to be more normal.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well.
I guess he has quite the reputation, huh?
He is quite close with Iris.
Ah, good to see Date hasn't changed. It's true.
So I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
He might be a lost cause. He might just be. Okay, Redditor. Your name. Do you have a girlfriend? Ota, do you get any bitches?
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Really? I thought Ryuki was like 18. He looks like a high schooler to me. Does anyone else work here?
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
Damn. I mean, you've kind of shaped up from the last game, not gonna lie. Date looks so much like my husband from Fire Emblem Fates.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Fair. I mean, I'm glad that she's getting some rest after there was that whole bit in the first game that was just about how she was, like, overworking herself to death. Imagine being polite, a silly reason as being born 1 year older. I think they have the same artist designing the characters. Ah, that would make sense. Fair enough. Matsushita Diner was closed for a long time. It recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money. That's good! They were really suffering in the first game. Do you have a girlfriend?
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one.
Oh?
You met her yesterday, right? Tessa.
What?
A girl named Iris Sagan.
No. Iris wouldn't stoop that low.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Exactly!
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
She might not be, but she's also not a Redditor.
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
That's a very formal way of
Are
saying
you
that.
into babyface guys that know how to cook?
Ugh, no shame.
You can't be normal! This is proof that Ota can't be normal!
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday.
I don't think that's specifically gonna happen. But, I mean, hey, you can dream. Tip chef hat, m'lady.
That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Who are you?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well...
I don't know who that
I
is,
have a
but
great
he's
affinity
mine!
for shoes.
Ota was cringe. Your prayers weren't strong enough, chat.
My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical?
I feel like those would really hurt your feet, though. There's no cushion to them. Failed to save him. Sad buff guy in the corner? Mine. He is very much your type, Val. Or at least he looks like it. We're gonna have to talk to him to make sure that he's not a complete creep.
How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Again, I feel like they would hurt.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
Exactly. Thank you, Mizuki.
That is true.
I mean, it's still a very sweet dream. About the incident last
Man,
night.
that was crazy.
Sure fucking was.
I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere.
He probably did it. I don't know how, though.
Man, I couldn't believe what I saw.
To be fair, we didn't really see, like, we didn't really know who the killer was in the first game until, like, literally the very end, and then it turned out that they were body surfing, so... It could be fucking anything, as far as I know at this point.
Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary.
Weak. You would not survive watching Gemini Home Entertainment.
I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
Yeah, that's,
You
491.
don't know? I think it was about half a year ago.
I do like that their expressions carry over from, like, the sprite to whatever their model is doing.
A video
That's very
similar to
cute.
that one went viral.
I noticed it in
Everyone was
in like
talking
the
about it
first bit,
online.
but it's still nice to me that the facial expressions sync up. That was probably in the first game too, but I mean it's been like 2 years. Let me have this.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
It does sound like some creepypasta shit.
Bats 490, Secret of the World. Iris and Amame mentioned the same thing.
About Bats
The
490.
video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from.
Not as good as Bats 420!
I don't know what the
Ayo.
490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
That's what I'm
ARG
saying.
means alternate reality game.
I know the Saiba, Tama, but you
The Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Pretty cool. Silly
Hey,
rabbit,
Kizzy, I wanna
ARGs are
see
for
you
kids.
dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've gotta see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait,
Why didn't we get to talk
I
to the
have
buff
not agreed
guy?
to anything yet.
Oh?
Death and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I love her bag, I just noticed.
Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to
I love her purse. Turn around, look at that, that's so cool.
I need to be home.
There better be people who sell a backpack like that. I genuinely want it. In that color scheme, it would go with nothing I own. He's just sitting
I
there
know your name.
eating and not
You're
important.
Kizuna, aren't you?
Are you on your knees? Why? Sir? Just a sec. She made sad buff guy happy. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. I thought we were in Simp City before.
I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old.
Oh, okay. Why did you say that?
My father's American, and my mother's Japanese.
Cool. Why are? I mean, that's really interesting, but I didn't ask.
So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
What? Sir, she's still in high school. Yes, she's 18, but that's still. How is Ota more normal than you?
Huh?
Are Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
Sir. You've never spoken to her before! You're just joking, right?
Of course this isn't a joke.
You can tell he's half American by the blood streaks in his hair. Is that why they're there? That's funny if that's the case.
Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away.
Okay, but like, reconsider the marriage thing. She's wearing an anatomical heart as a backpack. You don't know what kind of shit she's into.
It felt like I went straight to heaven.
Again, if you marry someone that you just met, you might do it for real.
I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her!
Is that all it takes? You just have to dance for someone? And then you get married?
Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
Appropriate reaction. Killing him. Need to know what the tattoo says. I know it's gotta be dumb. I don't know, actually. I think it says danger zone. I think his tattoo says danger zone. Of course, the kind of man who would propose to someone over a dance has danger zone tattooed over his tits.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No! You
No,
should!
thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
Creep! 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 Creep!
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna.
Creep! Creep! Creep!
My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
He better talk about how much he loves Tom Cruise.
I think you mean try again.
Why are you here?
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
That
I didn't
sucks.
feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
Does like every restaurant in Japan serve alcohol?
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
Ah, so it's like Reagan from Mob Psycho 100, where he can drink non-alcoholic shit and still get, like, shit-faced. At least he knows he'll fail again.
I
Yeah,
can still get drunk off of them, okay?
it is a Reagan situation. Cool.
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right!
Oh god.
But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. And I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
Yeah.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
I mean, at least you're bettering this guy's life, but he could be normal.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
Zero motivation for anything except getting married. Maybe he just wants to be a house husband. No shame in that.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Just kind of a creep. Just kind of not taking no for an answer from an 18-year-old. When he's 22. I mean, I
Now,
guess standards are different in different places, but like, that's weird to me. He just like me then, for real, for real.
we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Okay, let's go back to HQ.
You're
Yo!
going back to Abyss?
Yo, this car's got a whole fucking bar in it! Once again, no wonder Ryuki developed a drinking problem later on, like, always going drinking with Date, and his fucking car has a bar in it!
Yeah, I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Okay. Hi, Tama. Lady. That was spot on!
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Sick fucking burn.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it.
Big, beautiful woman.
Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Okay, my little guy is asking me questions. What would you do if you got questioned by the police? Okay, if I run, that's bad. If I complain, makes me look more guilty. What is play off? Your Tamagotchi. Haha! You're right though. You're right though. Accept? Correcty. I became a childie. Tell me more. Okay. I want to see what kind of adult you become. What do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Is it because of all the alcohol? Is it because of all the alcohol? It might be because of all the alcohol.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Ah, okay. Right now I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car. Okay, very good. I feel like that's the only acceptable way you can have a bar in a car.
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away.
Your
didn't
parents
they?
were really cool.
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young.
Oh, damn.
From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
6 years and 6 months seems to just be a reoccurring number. Damn. Well then, about the reason Jin's right half suddenly appeared. This is just
Isn't
like
that what you're
Babysitter Club.
investigating for?
Wait, what part? The dead parents? The self-driving car? I read a lot of Babysitter Club and I don't remember either of those things. Oh, is it the plane crash? I feel like something happened with a plane crash in the Babysitter's Club. I don't know why.
Yeah, but... Remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just... For some reason, it's stuck in my head.
Fair. It is a very weird thing for two very different people to bring up. Organize
There isn't much
information.
useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link.
Okay, but the last time Ryuki saw that, he freaked the fuck out.
By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on.
Fair, fair. Dead parents and having to take care of the little brother. I'm talking about the anime. There's a Babysitter's Club and... Oh! We were thinking of completely different Babysitter's Clubs. I was thinking about the kids' books. And I don't think a plane crash happened in the kids' book series either.
The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
That's my bad.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Jeez, I'm not used to streaming this late anymore. I was like, oh, I used to do this all the time last time, so it'll be fine if I do it again. I forgot that I'm not staying up till 3 a.m. anymore. I'm like going to bed at like midnight. I will stay awake for you, chat.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490. They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Oh, cool, we get to watch more ARG videos. Rip me, burn me? This is really cool though. Like I said with the first video, if I saw this on just YouTube normally, I'd be like, yo, this is a pretty cool art piece.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
Okay, thank God you're
They
normal.
say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Where did Bats 490 come
Same
from?
as the QR video.
5-hour energy, baby. Drink. 5-hour energy. Drink. 5-hour energy. Drink. 5-hour energy.
It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Interesting. Oh?
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Oh, hell yeah.
Suki.
I'm connecting her.
Hi. What's
oh,
up?
Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490.
Oh?
I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out.
Huh?
He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
Gotta go to fill Papa's belly. Have fun. Hope you have fun solving Bats 420. Thanks, Val! I hope Papa's doing good. See you next time.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Oh, cool.
Shoma.
Yo, wait a minute! That's the comedian's kid!
Andy's Komeji's.
Is he also Minecraft? Or is he a different shape?
Shoma.
Oh, you're normal.
You know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Bro, he's got his headphones on, he can't hear you. What are you making?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
It's a bomb. About the... okay, let's talk about this.
Just to
first.
confirm, your father is Andy's Komeiji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Shoma, he's working on something in silence. I don't know why I double-click
I heard
sometimes.
you went to the same
I'm not
elementary
doing that.
school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
about the Bats
You know
490
about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
Ma'am, he's 12.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
I don't...
So what you mean is...
You
he
could have
probably
phrased it
won't
in a
speak
better
unless
way,
you can
Tama.
find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
I mean, he looks like he's making a machine. It's a machine part, maybe
That
it's a
robot is so cool!
Toolbox. What's this
Ding.
buzzer?
Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
No, that's related to his
Why
dad.
don't you try going under the kotatsu?
No.
He'd probably run away.
Exactly. Kotatsu, it's very warm. Greenery in a garden can be seen out the window.
Do you want to watch TV together?
CRT TV, there's a strange protrusion on top. Oh, man's getting the alien signals.
Shoma, want to play Lucky Laugh together?
I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's some kind of like Japanese board game. Kind of like the opposite of Operation, where you're kind of just like putting shit together the right way instead of taking shit out. The poem probably isn't the key. Picture doesn't seem to be the key. Is this a puppet for the quiz? Old-fashioned chest of drawers.
Mr. Komeiji used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course.
Quiz King trophy. What is this? I think that's gonna be the key. Kitchen. X-ray.
What is that?
Oh.
It looks like a robot.
Ooh.
I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
There, that's how we get in.
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
right.
I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
Alright, sure. Ooh. You got it fully working and everything.
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robata.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
Damn, it looks really cool. A compliment.
That's incredible. I'm impressed that you made it all by yourself.
There. We were normal.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
What are you making?
One of the parts for Robata, the robot running around. I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight.
Huh, that's pretty neat. What are the
Put
headphones
them
for?
on so I can concentrate better.
That's fair.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
Just blocks outside
Only
noise.
turn on the noise canceling.
About Mizuki.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
Don't tease the kid, man.
That Ugo? She's not cute at all.
Hey, okay, you don't have to be rude. I mean, you are a kid.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell.
About your father.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
That's fair.
Why not?
Well, because... why does it matter?
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Yeah.
The Bat's 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine.
Okay.
Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horadori Lab.
Horadori
The
Lab.
Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
I heard about it last night on the news.
Oh. Oh, you are mega mind shaped.
Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case.
Your if Megamind was gray.
I am Chikara
Okay, you have a
Horadori,
normal skin tone
the
in like
director of
this.
Research Institute.
He looks very, very gray in his sprite version. Chikara Horadori.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
Huh. He doesn't look 60. Good for him. How about this
We
institute?
mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days.
Okay, I'm gonna make a I'm gonna make a theory right now. I'm gonna make a guess as to what the big twist is gonna be, and the big twist is that Jin Furue isn't actually dead. He's in hiding for some reason, and they constructed the halves of his body to make it seem like he was dead. And the reason why the second body showed up after the fact is because someone's trying to be a whistleblower. Because that would kind of explain also why there was no blood found at the scene. They just didn't make him with any. And it would also explain why the body said that it was alive 9 hours before, even though the original half of the body showed up 6 years before. Because the second half was made just then.
Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
I didn't understand that at all. I
In other
mostly
words,
did.
it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Yeah, basically.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
I don't know if I really believe that.
Oh,
Immortality.
but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections.
Okay, yeah,
this
that's a
sort of
little more realistic.
thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Yeah, if you just kind of rewrite your DNA so it keeps growing at the rate of an adult. I mean, but then again, that's how you get cancer. And that's no good.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed, the body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth.
Have you been using it? Is that why you don't look like you're 60?
However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage.
Have you been testing it on yourself? Like that one dude who managed to, like, make a virus that cured his lactose intolerance and tested it on himself as the first test subject? I read about that guy the other day. That is fucking wild. And also really fucking cool. Like, that is real life mad scientist shit.
But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
That's cool.
What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Hell yeah, dude. Would be awesome if it worked. So, about Jin.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute.
Fair.
We have nothing in common.
Yeah, that's fair. What were you doing at 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
I mean, it was at 9
Is
p.m.
there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Good for
Ryuki,
you.
you dork.
Your dream came true.
Oh, Vesta is wanting food. I'm gonna see if we can at least get through this scene, and then I'll go and feed her. Actually, nah, you know what? She's very insistent. I'll be right back. Okay. No. There we go. I keep accidentally hitting the starting scene screen. Let me just move the scene back up. Okay. I think that's where everything was meant to be. Okay, we're good. Good for you. You're
I
doing
live
good.
alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago.
Aw.
As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
Damn.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
Oh, hello. What track and field event do you like? I'll be honest, I do not have very much stamina, so 100-meter dash. I won't lose for Shuri. Cute. So now we have 4 brave, 8 loving, 6 impish, and 6 crazy. You know, you up the impish and crazy to the same level as loving, and I think you'd have me. How about the QR video?
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
Yeah, that's also pretty suspicious, you know? There's this code that leads to this research institute, and anyone who has gone there has disappeared.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
A little
You
bit.
think so?
You really are dense.
You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
That's one hell of a burn, Tama! I'm stealing that! Saying you look like the target audience for mobile game ads is the most savage burn I've heard all day. Ryuki is in physical pain. Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time, though, they take you to a page to try and force you to download a different game. It's kind of like advertising fraud. It really is. Then half the time, like, the game doesn't actually look like the ads. Thermo.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
Ryuki. You're in a mystery game. No one gets the flu in a mystery game.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
That would be so fucking painful, oh my god.
You think he's upset about something?
I think he's lying, dude!
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
What does that mean? Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Select Chikara with the cursor. Choose the Wink Sync option to view a simplified version of his dream. Wink Sync. Oh, we gotta do the pose and everything?
This guy.
Wink Sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories, so there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about That's 490. He was lying to us earlier.
Yeah! No shit! They failed to say mobile games only want you to play by submitting your wallet. That too. Very true.
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me
Wink
to the
sync is
station?
the simpler version of syncing. From the AI ball, me, a strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts their brain into a faux sleep state and induces a dream. By analyzing the faint brain waves emitted during this, we can see parts of the dream. It's not a clear image by any means. To investigate more thoroughly, a regular sync needs to be performed. A wink sync can only be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. I would need to recharge before performing it again. Personally, I don't like it because of the power consumption. Fair. Fair.
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Also, why aren't you in a hazmat suit in here? Are you just immune to viruses? Where are your PPE? Goddamn. I still don't know why you're out of jail. Like, I'm glad you are, Pewter. Fuck yes. But also, how? This still hasn't been explained. Hey, boss. Any progress on the investigation?
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent. They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Oof. About Chikara.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
That's pretty sus. I don't like that. Where's Mr. Dotze?
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
Knowing Date, taking a load off means two different things at the same time.
No, he's taking a load off.
Same brain, Tama. Same brain. The nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. Even if it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic. It's boss. Her real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Why are you here?
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year...
Okay, good. We're finally acknowledging
this. You were
this.
dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you?
Yeah, you held a gun at Date.
You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes.
Ah.
Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
Ah.
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about a dozen.
Hell yeah.
I'm counting on you.
If there is one person in this game, technically not bitches, but if there is one person in this game who gets it, it's Pewter, and I'm glad.
This is kind of scary.
They sure are.
You get used to it.
About Chikara?
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case.
Yeah, we figure out who uploaded that, we figure out who probably did this shit.
She believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
Okay, we're like 5 hours in.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
Exactly.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right?
Yeah, but he was lying.
He's willing to lie about one thing. He's willing to lie about everything.
Maybe?
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
Yeah.
In any case, shall we get started? Ryuki, you know what to do.
Hell yeah, I do.
Sync.
All right. I think we'll get through this sync section, and then I'll end the stream for the day. This seems like it's gonna be a good place to leave off afterwards. Unless we get like a massive fucking cliffhanger at the end, in which case I might be forced to keep going. But I make no promises.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time syncing. You've delved into Somnium many times in the past 6 months. So I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Yep.
It's all right. I know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. What kind of puzzles are on the menu tonight? You know, very fitting. Oh yeah, I was seeing that statue in the background when we were talking to the guy earlier.
It looks like something made by an older
Oh my god,
generation of
they're
CG
split in half.
technology.
I might have been right.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh? Hey, did you see someone just now?
I sure
Looks
did.
Suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
It really must be.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Ryuki, you dick.
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. We can only be in Somnium
Very,
for
very
6
good.
minutes.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn it, damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Vesta, why are you yelling?
Sorry, Vesta's meowing a whole bunch.
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless.
Are you trying to split people in half so their brains work better?
The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. I can't get too close.
Now, this. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Bio what?
BBB.
The logical center of the left brain, and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman. Whew, wouldn't want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
Okay.
No,
Shows up,
he ran
complains
off.
about ARGs, makes a superhuman, doesn't elaborate, leaves.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the Somnium.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious...
That last line had to have been a hell to record.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
It's a mouthful.
Anyway, let's check the device first. Looks like the power is out.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's...
Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh, I skipped past her dialogue, oh no. Okay. So there's lock 1. Lock 2. Lock 3. And lock 4. Okay. Uncover the secret Chikara is hiding. There is no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open the door to expose what he is hiding. Difficulty? Standard. Okay.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Use the blank, join the blank, and create a blank. So I think the goal is going to be to take the statues and join them with their other halves and create a superhuman, like you said. Okay, let's use the door.
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Use the machine in the center, join the two stone statues, and create a words are hard. Transcendental superhuman. Okay. Activate.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
What are you implying? This better not work. It worked!
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
Okay. Activated experimental device. Yes. Okay. Very good. We've already completed one. Activate right front temporal lobe statue.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
It says, not available, stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But let's head back to the device first.
How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
I don't think she wants to talk about it, dude.
Go back to the device.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Human year powers. You can, I think that means jump to the top or jump to the small room if you wanted to. Okay. What is this?
All right, let's go.
Okay, ready.
A normal jump won't suffice.
We need to think of a way to go up.
Maybe we can do something with the device in the center.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we haven't even used 1 full minute yet, so... Okay. So that statue's already on. That one's already on. Where are you?
BBAB. Activating. In this experiment, you can combine 2 different brains with different functions to create a new human life form. Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining 2 brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
A warrior would probably have the skills necessary.
Please select right brain function.
And an astronaut.
Left, Maasai warrior. Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
I mean, these are both people that have to be, like, sufficiently muscular to do what they do.
What's going on?
Experiment successful.
Just like I expected.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman
I'm
leg
so
strength.
fucking good at this game.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it. Let's give it a shot.
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Even in Somnium? What should I do if I saw a UFO? Get on. Amazing jump power-y. Almost as much as Mizuki-y. Awesome. We're getting a very, very balanced eyeball-y there.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Cool. This door is it.
Okay. All right.
Let's proceed.
Let's go.
Okay, ready.
Wow.
You were moving like you were in Minecraft creative mode. Also, what the fuck is going on?
Horatori has done it again! Oh, and the genetic ecstasy!
What are we even watching right now?
No wonder this guy probably made Bats 490.
Oh, by stimulating the DNA correlating to hind leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. We can do anything in the simulation world. There are no limits. What a wonderful world.
I guess things worked out.
I think I turned on auto somehow.
So every
For a
time we
second.
do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
You want to join?
Hell no.
Okay. All right, Tama, work your magic.
Stone statue without power.
Activate it.
This stone statue is a racer.
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Archaeologist, if you're going the Indiana Jones route.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
Super reaction by the person trapped by blank. Sixth, no seventh sense. They who traverse blank experience it. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay.
This door is open.
I wonder if we...
Let's go find...
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Nice. Love that. Okay.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The car from earlier. And what to do about the trap.
What do you think fits best?
So we combine the racer
Please select right brain function.
with the archaeologist.
Left. Racer. Right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined. A racer's driving skill and an
There we
archaeologist's
go.
knack for dodging traps.
I'm so good at video games.
To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
Can you 3D print a man? That's the question that we're asking ourselves right now, because if you can, that would explain a whole hell of a lot.
It's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
What?
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference.
What do you No, wait! I'm sorry, sir. What do you fucking mean? How do they go up against nuclear submarines?
Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly.
Okay. That's the straight way. This is the way up? Right? Right? No, this isn't the way we're supposed to go.
4 minutes now.
This one.
We can go through here. Let's go.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
Alright,
Let's proceed.
Get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
Hell yeah. You look like you're in a car ad. Let's go.
What?
Oh god, QT. Okay, no QT.
That's the trap? I could have done this on my own.
Tama, behind you!
Huh?
It really is Indiana Jones!
Wait, no, I can't do this!
No, you can! can! You have the genes now! That's how this thing works!
Hey, Tama! The road!
What about the road?
There is no road!
Ah! What are we gonna do?
Just keep moving!
Step on it!
On what?
Keep on moving!
The gas! Okay.
Hell yeah! Oh god.
The experiment worked! Kara Horadori has done it again! The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient ruin. A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. No, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Oh?
Kara, ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
There's nothing rewarding about
The
it.
fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
Exactly! Hi.
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
Gambler stone. Okay.
This stone statue is a gambler.
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now, let's head back to the central room.
Okay, sounds good. Don't look for blank, you can get a blank. Blank can be blank by any person. Sure, that's great.
We can go through here. Let's go.
Okay. So what do we need next? Activate their stone statue. What? Why are you here?
It's me, Chikara.
Hi! We've seen you many times.
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good at all. Yes, yes, yes.
I've got to stop drinking from Gatorade bottles when I'm streaming.
This. Chikara's right brain reselection.
Huh? Sir, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, great.
What's happening?
The room flew away.
Yin and yang, it's just like I said at first. Okay.
Experiment, Kara Horadori. This right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
What are we gonna do?
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
This might be where that NA option
If
comes
we
in.
can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please
Oh, is
select
this where we
left-
take in the fisherman? Fisherman.
Please select right brain function.
Gambler?
Left, fisherman. Right, gambler selected.
Hot-headed nerds are the DNA of the
Starting
soul.
experiment.
More like big-headed. Have you seen this man?
Oh, right. Experiment successful. Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice to obtain superhuman luck.
Luck. Is this gonna do anything?
Hey, don't doubt luck. It's how 90% of people get successful.
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away. How's it going?
I think I got something.
That must be it. Reel it in.
The experiment worked! Chikara, hold it for good! The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled. This memory is no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Okay, sure.
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
That stone statue is a little different.
Oh, fuck. Are you gonna have to turn this one on, too?
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
I understand now. You do DNA brain surgery to make scientists with bad fashion sense experience Fire Emblem touchscreen euphoria. I hate that! Awful, awful, awful. Okay.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Statue has.
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Tama. Take one for the team.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face... Are you sure about turning it on?
Take one for the team, Tama.
You've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Fine, okay.
Great. Okay. Number 3 unlocked. We've still got half our time left. I mean, technically, this is like the first Ryuki Somnia, so I'm pretty sure that that's why this one's so easy.
Oh. You didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious, man. Why is she diddling statue butt? That's how you turn on the statues. I was just as shocked that that worked the first time I saw it. Theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who blank is blank. Okay, well, let's combine the two. I didn't force you to do something like that to let it go to waste.
And something that will let us get rid of Instant Death Power Stance Man over there.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
And
please select right brain function.
Chikara.
Left, NA. Right, Chikara selected. Starting experiment. Error.
Huh?
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
What is this back here?
Current ability is error. Just a normal human.
It's 10 seconds. That brings us back up to the racetrack. Are there any that we missed? That one's still closed. That one's still closed. That's instant death power stance, man.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I'm trying.
The person who's most obsessed with eternal youth and life is...
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant death power stance man.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function. Please select right brain function.
Oh, we can select other ones. Okay. Wait, no. Escape.
The person who's...
Another function that'll...
Beginning...
Most obsessed with eternal youth would be... Okay, wait, let me read that again. Are you standing? Okay, for a second I thought she was standing on the stool and I was like, why are you doing that?
The person who's most obsessed with eternal youth and life is...
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant...
Beginning experiment.
Eternal youth and life. I don't know anything about Masai warriors.
Please select right...
Chikara.
Left, right. Starting.
See, I thought when they were grayed out that it meant you couldn't use them anymore.
Successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create an undying and unaging warrior.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
All right, let's go.
I mean, to be fair, can we beat him up? Can we?
Go, Tama!
Let's go!
Hell yeah. Oh, right, because we're undying. I see. That took way too long for me to process.
Now!
Hell yeah!
We did it!
Oh god, this again.
Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid. But now is not the time.
Wait, that's Tama. I now understand everything wrong with Tamagotchi Tama. Instant death power stance, man. It's just a dude that T-poses you to death.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what he's hiding. Come on, come on, come on. We're almost there. Eh? Who are you?
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
A 9-stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
We did hear earlier that he's in with like the Yakuza. Maybe that's a clue to what family.
This stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
Maybe if we combine 9 with the Chikara statue? Oh, we're running low on time.
We can go through here. Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will combine?
Yeah. This should do it.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
No. I don't know.
Please select right brain function.
9.
Left. NA.
That'll probably produce a normal human with whatever 9
right.
is.
9 selected.
Like with their traits.
This again?
Oh.
What? Why?
I made a guy. Or girl? I made a person anyways.
Experiment successful.
So, did whatever the hell he made... Wait, that was...
Nice at laws.
NA and 9.
Nice.
Nice at laws. That was the thing that Iris was talking about in that one route in AI the Somnium Files 1.
This is...
I know. That's 490.
Found the link between Nyes and Bats 490. Hell yeah. Somnium cleared. Egoism. I don't think there were any other routes we could have taken there. Ought to know. Ryuki, Chapter 1. Okay, if we have the chance to save, I'm going to. Nye's Japan branch. What? Wait.
Welcome.
Who are you? What is this?
I'm the president of the Japanese Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me.
I get it now. This story is written by an intern that's required to listen to Uchikoshi's drug trips.
I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is the president's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch of Nyes Laws, commonly known as Nyes. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something in his Somnium. Someone who looked like they were in Nyes was making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of Nyes. Okay, well, we'll answer one more question, then we'll save and quit. What ability do you want? Really, all of these are kind of shit in their own ways. Like, telepathy, what if you can't turn it off? Future sight, what if you see your own death? X-ray vision, again, 1, what if you can't turn it off? 2, like, there's really no good use for it in everyday life. Like, maybe being a detective, it would be cool. But, otherwise, you don't really need it. And time control, you could cause a paradox. I'll go with time control because I like the idea of just being able to, like, pause time for everyone but yourself. So you can just, like, take a nap except no time has passed from everyone else's perspective. What? How is that erotic? I just want to take a nap! Future sight would suck if you could only see the future, leaving your present situation completely blind. I will say, I am writing a story right now, and a character has something like that. Also, why is my child Irisy? Why are you called that? Anyways, I'm gonna save the game, and that's gonna be all for tonight, I think. This seems like a decent place to leave it off. So let's exit. And hopefully we don't run into a glitch like we did the last time. But then again, it just seems like technology was not on my side today. Alright, back to the just chatting screen. So, I feel like we have learned so much and so little. I want to see if my theory that Jin Furue's body is just the result of, like, genetic tampering, basically, like, making a new person like we saw in Chikara's Somnium. Maybe that's it, because like I said, that would explain the lack of blood, and how it's cut at the molecular level. The other half just wasn't made. But then again, it's like, it's very early for me to be, like, predicting this shit. So odds are I'm completely off base. But if I'm right, I win nothing because this, there's no prizes to making a correct game theory. I guess if you make a channel about game theories, it can get real popular and that can be your job forever, which, like, no shade, that's really cool. But I don't think that's the life for me. Anyways, so that was cool. We get to see what the hell Nizit Laws is this time, because I thought that was just like a conspiracy theorist or a conspiracy theory that Iris made up, in the first game. But they're real? Which is, that sure is something. I'm guessing they're some kind of cult. Like, they're some kind of religious order. Because, like, she even did, like, the hand signal thing. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see next week, huh? Alright, so let's get into the usual end of stream stuff. If you're new around here and you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll know exactly when we go live with the next part of AI the Somnium Files. This Sunday, we're actually going to be doing something really cool, really sweet, if everything goes according to plan, which it might not. I mean, who knows? There's some stuff this weekend that might actually get in the way, depending on how things go. Worst comes to worst, I might have to stream at 9 p.m. on Sunday, or might just have to cancel entirely. But whatever Sunday stream comes next, I am planning on starting a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I've tried Nuzlocking in the past. It always goes a little south. I remember I had a very good start in an Emerald Nuzlocke once. Like, I actually managed to find Ralts on, I think it's Route 103 that you find it. And that's like a like 10% encounter. So I got extremely lucky and I got like a Meryl on Route 104 or whatever. Like, I had a Linoon, so this way I could do that, like, one belly drum sweep thing with the Elite Four. It was all ready, and then I forgot that Brawly's Metatite had Focus Punch. And I went to set up with my Ralts, and it swept my team. So, we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna be playing with, like, mostly hardcore Nuzlocke rules, because I find that's the most challenging. Like, of course you can beat any boss in Pokemon if you over-level, or if you use a bunch of X items, but, I mean, where's the fun in that? The one thing I probably won't be doing is adding in the rule where it's like if your party wipes, you have to restart. Like, if there are Pokemon in the PC, I'm gonna keep going, but I mean, hey, we're gonna have to wait and see how things go. If it's a wipe that's due to my own stupidity, I will just roll with it. I have no qualms about that. It's only when it's like, okay, I wiped because I didn't do a very specific calculation or something. That's when I'll be like, okay, let's retry this with what's in the box. But yeah, so if you want to see that, also make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the bell, and follow me on Twitter, because if that stream ends up getting changed or canceled, like this stream got changed, you will find out about it first on Twitter, and then you'll find out about it on YouTube, because I have a bad tendency of only setting up streams like an hour before they go live. Don't know why I do that, but whatever. Alright, and I think that's everything out of the way, so with all that being said, have a good night, chat. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!